You have Identity Theft Alert. That was the first book that Steve Weisman. Can I see that real quick?
You can see
what year this book came out, because this will tell us. And this could be a I think this is a reprint, because this shows 2015. He's been on with us for a lot longer than 2015.
He is Stephen J.J. Weisman. The Scam Man website is scamicide.com. Back with us, probably from Hogwarts. We like talking with this guy.
How are you, bud? Good to see you. Hey, I have a question for you.
Sure.
With respect to, I want to talk about this Jamaica lottery scammer who was sentenced.
Yeah.
Do you realize that only 14% of people that are scammed are even reported? And of that 14%, I know this is not going to be a surprise to Steve, 20% of the 14% are freaking prosecuted. So this is actually a big story, the fact that this Jamaica lottery scammer got sentenced, right?
Yeah, it's one of these things that so many of these type of scams are done from countries where we really can't get people to be extradited. I used to teach in the state prisons before I started teaching at Bentley. And one of the things I even told my prisoners was I think there should be added time to the sentences of really stupid criminals. So for instance, there was a Russian scammer who was doing massive scams. All he had to do was stay in Russia, but he decided to take the family on a Disney cruise. And the FBI was good. They waited until he got back to Miami and got off the boat to say, okay, Goofy, we got you. So most of the time they get away.
Yeah, it's funny. And what kind of a sentence is this Jamaica lottery scammer? I mean, what was the story behind this guy?
Yeah, he got 5 years, and that's about what they do with these. And it was interesting because there are a lot of different Jamaica lottery scammers. The gist of these scams are they get phone numbers for elderly people in the United States. They call them up, they tell them that they've just won a lottery that they never entered in Jamaica, and they've got all this money that they're going to get, but that they have to pay some fees or income taxes. And in fact, income taxes are owed on lottery winnings. However, they're never paid you don't pay those to the lottery. The lottery either deducts them or you pay them on your own. So in this case, they got about $4.5 million from only 30 victims. And this guy came to the United States, and he was doing some collections, and they were able to grab him, and he got about 4.5 years.
Wow.
Steve,
and sometimes guys like this are taking retirement plans from people.
I know.
And they're getting this 4 or 5 years. It's crazy.
Memorial Day is this weekend. I would like to make a little extra scratch before the summer begins.
Got any ideas?
Begins, yeah. Got any Memorial Day scams I can lock into?
Well, the thing is, it's real easy. I was going to say, first of all, one of the things that we're gonna see is people are going to be getting scam phone calls, and these scam phone calls will be from veterans charities to help out worthy veterans and veterans in need. And the thing is that the technology to do what we call spoofing, so your caller ID comes up with something that says it's the VA or some veterans charity, is readily available to anyone to be able to use. So they call up, they tell the person, we're helping out the vets. Can you help out the vets? Give us your credit card. And the problem is you can never be sure when you get that kind of any phone call who's really on the other end. And even if you're on the federal do not call list, it doesn't apply to charities. So charities can call you. So if you get a call and it sounds like something you're interested in, hang up and go to the site charitynavigator.org, which will tell you, one, if it's a legitimate charity, and two, how to give to that legitimate charity.
What about what's going on in Tennessee as far as them banning crypto ATMs?
Yeah, have you seen any of these crypto ATMs?
No, but I would tend to not go to one anyway, right?
Yeah, basically, it's an accessory after the fact. The idea is that you can put money into this. Looks like a regular ATM. You put your cash in there. It's turned into crypto, and it can go into your account if you want. But basically, scammers are using this on a wide variety of scams. Like there was one not that long ago, a tech support scam. There's a pop-up on some seniors in Waltham, Massachusetts, his screen, it's frozen, and Apple says that you're going to have to pay us $20,000 to fix this. And you need to take this, you need to get cash, bring it to the crypto ATM, put it in there with the QR code that inserts the wallet, and you're done. And this is how so many scams are being done. And the companies, the so-called legitimate companies that are doing this, really, they don't have warnings sufficiently on the machines, and they don't have real protections to keep people from fraud. So Tennessee just became the second state to just say, no, we're out and out banning them.
Just get rid of the headache.
Yeah, well, it's true, and I'll tell you, it's you just said there's no such thing as stupid questions. There's stupid people that ask them.
Yeah.
It's got to be the same group that goes to a crypto ATM at 2 in the morning.
Steve J.J. Weisman, the Scam Man. Scamicide.com is the website. Go there, save yourself some money, save yourself some heartache.